If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright guys, so I have the new campus heroes, Tim Tebow and Malik Nabers on the team. Now I do want to give a shout out to June is Up for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also guys, college football is on very soon tonight. Do not miss out. We have Colorado, UNC, and a bunch of other teams playing. I have a bunch of picks up right now over on my Twitter for those games. Also, if you guys check out Underdog, you can use one of the 4 NFL Week 1 discount specials. You have until Monday to use one. And if you guys sign up at Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZERK, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus funds, and only when you sign up using code ZERK will you get the Kelsey and Dak 0.5 yards free picks. Now, as you guys can see, we have Tim Tebow. You can get him for completely free, 100% free from the solos and the field pass. You just have to go through, get those done. You get all the helmet stickers. You guys can see his stats, 83 speed, 84 excel. He is up to 85 throw power because of a strategy card that I use. I will tell you though, he's left-handed and Tebow's release always is terrible. So my expectations of the card are super low, but I know you guys want to see Tim Tebow gameplay. 82 carrying on him, also 82 juke move, 79 break tackle, and in terms of abilities, we are running Truz on him. I feel like we're probably going to try to run a decent bit, so made sense. And then guys, we also have Malik Nabers on the team, 87 speed. You can see all the stats on him. Now I do want to let you know, if you pick up Nabers and the Brian Thomas from Campus Heroes, that's how I actually have a lot of these boosts here. I'll showcase that. You can see after the catch, 86 juke move, 84 break tackle, 82 change of direction now. Card looks really good. We are running double me X Factor on him, becomes automatically equipped with persistent. And then you can see right here, Campus Hero boost. So I have him, and then I have the 83 Brian Thomas at wide receiver 4. So I get +1 catch, change of direction, juke move, catch traffic, and medium route running to both of them. So pretty dope stuff. I do want to let you guys know though, when it comes to gameplay today, I am in a severe time crunch, okay? So I hope that my opponent doesn't quit out super early, because I really only have time for one game. Let's get into this. Also, I will let you guys know, we do have house rules in the game though, which is college overtime. So worst case scenario, we get into a game here and we don't get at least a couple of drives with Tebow and Malik Nabers, we could always hop into like house rules or something. And this also is my playoffs head-to-head. So we need to win, all right? I'm trying to make it to a Super Bowl. I always like to do like a Super Bowl gameplay for you guys whenever I make it to one, so we definitely need to get there. As you guys can see though, that is my top 3. We have Diggs, still have Marvin Harrison as well. My opponent's top 3, Mike Evans, Randy, and Sherman. All right, so starting off, guys, we obviously have instantly got to try to use Tim Tebow on a read option. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold on to this. That didn't work out at all. All right, so that first play did not go well at all. 2nd and 13 coming up here. We do have CJ2K open in the flats. You guys can see my opponent's running a nasty blitz at me. Yeah, that's going to be fun to deal with. Everybody just loves running this same blitz right here, as we do have CJ2K once again open in the flats. Going to hit a little double spin move. I juked him out there. All right, and we're going to have Malik Nabers. He should be open right here in the flats. I honestly think he's probably going to get like wide open. And yep, here he is, Malik Nabers. Can't even get the ball off. That's how bad Tebow's release is. That's pretty bad. I'm just trying to check it down right there, and I can't even check the ball down, as we have Nabers for a TD. Nabers was wide open. Right there, guys. I tried to go to Malik Nabers, and yeah, he was open right there. 3rd down and 10 coming up. We have Laporta, good catch, good first. Now I'm just going to see if we can quick fire this out to the flats on that right side. We can. Okay, I just want to get the ball to Nabers, and right here, unfortunately so, he is not going to be open. We go over the middle, Maserati Marv. Yeah, I didn't know that was the route. I'd be lying if I told you I knew that was the route he was running there, because I probably wouldn't have thrown that. As here, once again, yeah, Marvin's not going to be open. I probably can't make that throw. We're just going to try to throw this away. All right, 2nd and goal. I want to go to Nabers. I really do, and I'm going to try to force it. I can't get that. All right, well, I tried to go to him there in the corner route, just could not get the ball to him. 3rd and goal coming up. Let's just see if we can get into the end zone. I'm going to look at Nabers. I don't think he's going to be instantly open, and Nabers, thank you for catching that. Yeah, so as you guys can see, I absolutely forced the ball in there. That is definitely not a great read. The linebacker was also still kind of like right there. And that's one situation where I actually think having Tebow helped us, because if I had a QB with a better release, it probably would have been Probably would have been interception right there because the linebacker was definitely ready for that. But 2nd and 10 coming up here. Going to look out underneath and... okay, good catch. All right, so my opponent's running hurry up here. I don't think he's going to be running the football with Chris Johnson. He's probably going to do another motion right here. Let's see if he does. I know he wants to take a deep shot. I know that he wants to take a deep shot here. And, yep, there he goes to the corner. Oh, and I just got stuck on the wrong player. Sherman, what a play. Richard Sherman with a really, really nice play right there. 2nd down and 10 coming up, though. Again, I just know he wants to try to keep going deep, take those deep shots down the sideline. As there he's gonna go. Yup, he's gonna go to the post, and he's got me beat. He's just straight up got me beat. All right, so let's see what we can do out here, guys. I really want to try to scramble with Tebow. Yup, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take off with Tim Tebow. Get out of bounds. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't even know if anybody got open there. I didn't look at a single receiver on that play. My straight up instinct on that was to take off. Is there we get sacked. All right, well that's not good. 3rd down and 21 coming up though. Again, we've got to try to get the ball to Neighbors, who is gonna be open momentarily. I'm going to try to just kind of take off a little bit, wait for someone to come back to the ball, throw it cross body. That was terrible. All right, 4th and 21 coming up. Obviously, we're just going to basically heave this thing up here, right? We're looking to go to Malik Neighbors, and Neighbors, good catch. I mean, that's about as perfect as it gets. I mean, Neighbors was open. We made the play, and now I'm looking to go deep to him once again. We got him one-on-one. Oh, Tebow. Tebow, Neighbors. Toe tap, let's go. Now that was a very, very nice play right there from Malik Neighbors and Tim Tebow. I mean, that's just straight up speed and also showcasing the toe tap right there. You love to see it. As here, I try to send a little bit of a blitz at my opponent. We're trying to make him make a bad play. My opponent's not a bad player. Like, I can tell from the plays that he's running on offense and also the fact that he knows how to do some glitchy stuff on defense, that he's not a bad player at all. So we're going to have to get a little bit of luck here to get a stop on him or just make something happen here. Now, with only 20 seconds left here, guys, my opponent must feel, like, very confident because he is not calling his timeouts. He's got 14 seconds left here to try to get into the end zone, and that's not going to help him. All right, 3rd down and 2 coming up now at the 12. Let's see if he tries to run. I don't think he's going to, right? 10 seconds left. You wouldn't assume he's going to try to run the football here. He's either going to go to a corner route over here on the right, and nope, that's not going to be it. He took all that time and still got in. All right, and with only 1 second left here, guys, let's just see if we can do something crazy, all right? Obviously so. We've just kind of got to chuck something up. We have Marvin Harrison open. We'll take the garbage time yard, see if I can lateral this. I tried to lateral it. And by the way, on that play, my opponent actually scored. That was Nick Bolton in coverage. I've really got to go out there and make some upgrades, a linebacker and a couple other positions. I've kind of been waiting on a lot of positions to go ahead and get like the best player at the position, just simply because I know how the market works at the beginning of the year, and things tend to fall pretty rapidly, to be honest. But I'll tell you right now, Fred Warner, I got to pick him up because I like to use around Divine Diablo. I feel like he is a more than fine user, that's for sure, as CJ's gone. Sherman. Good tackle. All right, so this is not good. My opponent is already down to the 10-yard line here. I think he might run it. Maybe. Nah, personally, I wouldn't run it with CJ2K after he just ran that many yards. He doesn't look tired, but he probably is as, oh, he got me there. We get the sack. Max Crosby, let's go. All right, so my opponent saw something that he liked because he ran hurry up here. So 2nd and 19, he definitely saw something that he wanted to go back to as, oh, there it is, over the middle of the field. I see it. Try it again. Now, I doubt that he's going to try to do it again here. Let's see if he does. 3rd down and 19 looks to be a different formation, and I have a feeling he's probably going to try to throw a corner route on that right side, which I should have made the proper adjustment. Sherman could have had a pick. Richard Sherman could have had an interception right there. It's unfortunate. All right, so once again, I'm going to try to run another read option right here. I do really want to try to run with Tebow. As you guys can see, we actually managed to get it to work. Tebow, break the tackle. Let's go. And he's really fast. 83 speed right now is super, super fast for a quarterback. It's one of the absolute fastest, you know, in the entire game. So you most certainly can run your read options. I mean, look at this. Is like DBs and linebackers just not even reacting to it. If you're somebody who really just wants to keep running and running and running the football, run these read options, whatever, Tebow will probably work for you. Me personally, you know, I kind of need a little bit more than that. I need a pretty good release on my quarterback and, you know, being able to have a little bit more accuracy. But I'll tell you what, though, Tim Tebow is cooking right now. 2nd and 2 coming up here. I wanted to try to throw to Neighbors, and wow, Tebow is so tired, I tried to throw that away. You can tell he's tired by how slow it actually turned, which, by the way, is another reason why I like, you know, right-handed quarterbacks. I like to roll out to the right not to the left. So obviously that is a big difference there, as we do have Hines Ward open here. Do not fumble, please. All right, now I'm gonna let you guys know right now, chew clock is on. Okay, my opponent is pretty good. I definitely do not want to give him the ball back with that much time left, but I need to get into the end zone. Second and inches, I'm not gonna snap this ball to at least 2.5 minutes left here, and now we'll snap it. We just need to get the first. Chris Johnson got first. And my opponent did call a timeout, so he did use one of his timeouts there. Neighbors. Whew. I really don't even know what to say about that play. Is that on Tebow for not having a quick enough release to fire it in there? Was that just a great play by Richard Sherman? I honestly don't even know what to say there, but here we have Neighbors back in the end zone, another TD. All right, guys, so this is the game right here. My opponent has 2 minutes left. He's got 2 timeouts, more than enough time to get down the field, that's for sure. I wanted to take more time off the clock, but hey, we just kind of had to go for the touchdown there. You know, Neighbors was open, and that card's really, really good as, oh, you are so lucky. All right, once again, I'm going to send a bit of a blitz at my opponent here, and I really, really hope that it's able to come in screaming. 2nd down and 11. Let's see if he has both CJ2K and Evan Ingram coming out of the backfield, which he does. We get to him. All right, so we were able to scream at him a little bit right there. 3rd down, 11. I'm going to look out for anything kind of over the middle here. He likes to do these post routes more than he likes to do like the corners, and there he goes. Yup, he's going to try to go deep. Oh, that should be a pick. Oh, how am I not getting these picks? I feel like I should have like 3 picks on this guy. Okay, you can let me know, but I feel like I should have like 3 interceptions right now. 4th down and 11. Do not let him get a first down. End the game right here. Give me the ball back. Let me run the ball a couple of times. Try to pick up a first down, as I'm going to look out for Chris Johnson. We get the hit. All right, so this is exactly what I wanted to see. Now, let's go ahead. We'll run the ball a little bit. All right, I did put ball carrier on conservative. We're going to run it a little bit. We do also don't want to take hit sticks. We do also want to try to actually go ahead and pick up first downs, as here we are running this RPO, and it's going to work. Yup, it's going to work. Marvin Harrison. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Guys, now this game is basically over. There's only a minute left. I'm not doing anything crazy, all right? I am not going to try to throw the ball to Malik Neighbors and potentially lose this game. We're just going to run it a couple of times here with CJ2K, ball carriers on conservative. We can just kneel it out. I got to say, GG's to my opponent. Definitely was a very, very good game, although I do feel like we had a couple of chances to get some picks, and we just didn't come away with the interceptions, you know, is what it is here. My opponent is actually going to get a chance to call a timeout, though. There's going to be 6 seconds left here. He can use a timeout, make me kick a field goal, I guess, if he wants to do that. But you know what? That's totally fine. I will kick a field goal and then kick it off to him, I guess. But honestly, rather do this than like try to run a couple times CJ2K and potentially fumble. That is the last thing I would want to do. So we're going to go ahead and kick this field goal. There's going to be like 3 seconds left. All right, guys, and with 3 seconds left, my opponent is going to have to try a Hail Mary attempt to try to win this game here. Let's see what he's going to do. And what was that? He got to delay a game, and now the game is over. Okay. All right, guys, so Tim Tebow, 11 for 21, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. You know, pretty solid there. Also, 7 carries for 48 yards. And Malik Neighbors, 3 touchdowns, 4 catches, 90 yards. I gotta say, Malik is really good. He's fast. He's got good route running. He's also probably pretty solid after the catch. Not as good as Maserati Marv, right? Marvin Harrison is, in my opinion, the best wide receiver in the game. Malik Neighbors is number 2. I think he's really, really good. Tebow, listen, man, that release is pretty bad. But, like, if you want to go ahead and just try to run the ball a lot with Tebow, you can definitely do it. Not my style of quarterback, I'll tell you that, especially being left-handed. But Malik, he's staying on the team. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Don't miss out on college football. Starts in probably about like an hour from the time you guys are watching the video. Don't miss out on the picks. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.